Now, this is going to be a major offseason because there's a lot of free agents that are going to be available.
Yeah.
Why is your
Giannis,
my
KD.
boy from the Clippers who keeps choking? He's
Giannis
a free agent.
Isn't a free agent.
He's gonna get. They're exploring options to trade him.
Harden's a free agent.
Harden. He got a player. He got a player option. Kyrie got a player option.
Miles Turner
got a player option. All those players got player options, meaning they can opt in. LeBron player options. All of them, meaning they can opt back in and they can work out a long-term deal.
LeBron last season coming up.
Nah, it ain't. They gonna sign him at least 2 more years. Because you got number one.
Do you want to top all that money in a 40-year-old player?
If he top 10 scoring, what you mean? His game ain't suffering.
Than Brady.
His game ain't suffering by any means. Yeah. They just didn't have. Number one, he's playing out of position. Number one, LeBron. When have you seen LeBron going down in the paint banging? Come on now, he's transitioning. He's playing out of position. And for him to play out of position and he still was top 15 scoring, like, come on, just imagine when we get a big. We get a big and he go back to his spot. Watch, that still gonna be top 50. He got about 2 more years. I say two, no more than 4 more years they'll get.
They're gonna be with the Lakers.
I believe so.
I don't see putting all that money into LeBron after next year. Like,
well,
that's $50 million.
The point is, you selling tickets, right? Yes, he is. Is he the all-time leading? He's the all-time leading scorer. Yes, he is. Everything he's doing is going to be the all-time. He's breaking records for now until he retired.
Yeah, but we're going to be looking at how much production. Like,
his production hasn't fallen off.
Boy, we keep giving LeBron this every year. It declines. Every year it declines.
Has his production? Has it? Slightly. We saw the production when Jordan's later years of his career.
Second team NBA.
Exactly. Second team. 40 years old. I don't want to hear that. That make it all team, all NBA.
You
keep playing
your season on a 40-year-old.
Yeah, that 40-year-old made second team all NBA.
And they were out in the first round.
It don't matter.
It kind of does.
It don't matter. Listen, hold on, time out.
Aren't y'all about rings?
When you make a seismic change, hold on, time out. See, you want to answer the question? I'm gonna answer it. Yes, we are about rings. But when you make a seismic trade like that, and you don't have everybody knew we didn't have a big man to pair with Luka, so we already knew this is house money, what we're doing this year. Now, look at how our roster gonna be this summer. Look, did I not listen, man?
What y'all gonna get?
No, hold on, bro. Hold on. Did I not say Luka was gonna get the goddamn message when I say losing the weight? Did you see the damn pictures of slim down Luka?
No.
Yeah, you know you have.
He been hanging on Skid Row.
Who are the big men y'all are gonna get? Who are these bigs y'all are gonna get?
Don't worry, we're gonna get that.
What you mean?
Don't find out. You don't find out. You might find a Giannis. Hey, you might find a Giannis out there. You never know. You might find a Giannis out there in LA. It's a lot. Miles Turner, he might be out there in LA. You feel what I'm saying? Don't. Hey, one thing for sure, our roster.
To get anybody of that caliber, and you're paying Luka X amount of dollars and LeBron X amount of dollars.
We're gonna get that because you know why? Luka, he hasn't, his extension doesn't come up yet, so we still got another year for him. LeBron gonna be a 1-and-1 deal. You feel what I'm saying? That's how he always been doing his deals since he left Cleveland, 1-and-1. So that's gonna tie us up right there. We're gonna have the money to fill out to get that big that we want. Watch. Mark my word. Watch how this roster changes over, and watch how the Lakers will be in a contending team next year. Because one thing for sure, Boston's getting broken up, and Denver's getting broken up. Don't forget, we might have one of them bigs off either one of those squads on Lakers. Yeah.
All right, Russ is going to OKC so he can get his ring. I already know that.
Next year?
Yeah, off the bench. He'll be the veteran leadership. Yeah, I definitely see that. But other notable free agents coming up this season are going to be Nas Reed.
He might as well stay in Minnesota.
Possibly. Malik Beasley, Fred Van Vliet, and Houston.
He gonna stay. They saying that Houston gonna work out a deal. Or he gonna opt in so they can work out another deal.
And Dennis Schroeder, and he could have value.
I think I can see he did good with the Lakers. If we can bring him back, he coming off the bench, he'd be good for like the second unit.
Also, it looks like Karis LeVert, Chris Paul, Clint Capella.
Damn, that's a name I ain't heard in a year or two.
What?
Karis LeVert.
Yeah.
I ain't heard that name in a minute.
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram, Jimmy Butler.
Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
Which Brandon? No, not he's traded to New Orleans and he got a contract extension.
Oh, I see it. He's a free
Nah,
agent.
he ain't one. They just did that beginning of this year.
Oh, well, then that might not be the case.
Yeah,
but
so take him off.
I see D'Angelo Russell, Al Horford,
Horford. Yep.
Malcolm Brogdon.
So the deal is how's the league changing? Is it going to be super teams or is it going to be like how
super teams don't work.
I think super team is over.
Right. Or you going to have to go for bench like how OKC in drafting and having a very good bench.
Damn, the only super teams that work with the Celtics and the Heat. That was it. Every other super team failed.
Were the Celtics?
Lakers. Well, if you talking about, I'm talking about the old Lakers, Showtime Lakers.
Oh man,
No, we're talking about
current NBA.
Okay, thank you. You told me. Well, not even Miami was a super team.
Yeah, they kind of were.
Bosh,
LeBron and Wade.
But how many? They only got 2 chips outside of what? 3, 4 trips. How many trips?
Yeah, but when you look at that roster though, those three names, Bosh, LeBron, and Wade, they constitute a super team. You need 3.
Actually, it wasn't because you got Ray Allen.
Pick, the number 3 pick,
and you got Ray Allen.
Yeah, well, the Ray Allen came later. He wasn't there that first championship, was he?
Well, yes, he was.
Did he hit that?
Yeah,
he hit that in the corner.
Yeah.
The very first Heat championship.
Yeah, he was it. Yeah,
I thought he joined the Heat after
Boston.
Yeah,
he hit because he hit that shot in the corner because it was like if Ray Allen doesn't hit that shot, LeBron doesn't get that ring.
No,
the second one. Yeah, but I'm saying then they win the first one.
I thought Ray Allen was with them the whole entire time.
Ray Allen wasn't with them the whole time.
No,
he left after the Lakers after we beat them in 2009. After we beat them, when Boston went back to the finals to play the Lakers again, because they beat us in 2008. We came back, I think 2009, 2010, because that's when we had Paul Gasol and all. Then we beat them.
And boy, Tom.
And I think that I think
50 years old.
Yeah, I think he left right after that second stint, and the Celtics broke it up because they traded Garnett and them to the Nets.
They saying Ray Allen joined the Heat in 2012.
Yeah. What? So that was their first championship?
Yeah, that's right after they broke up the Celtics.
Yeah, might be right. That's interesting.
Because they beat the Celtics went back to back. They beat us in 2008. And we came back and beat them in 2009.
Well, it's been a good NBA season. I think it was a very good season.
It's like shit till that trade.
And it's surprisingly
that
because
Luka
these
trade.
weren't. I mean, you might have had Oklahoma going to the finals, but you definitely did not have the Pacers.
No, because you had Boston was a heavy favorite.
So